Dr. Ellwanger said to Mrs. Cashman, who is that man that sits right down there, right behind the Lewises? And she said, well, that's Brother Jones. Well, she said, he said, tell me about them. Well, she said, he said, the Lord has laid on me, on my heart, a burden for that man, and I can't get him off my mind. And Mrs. Cashman said, well, the Lord knows that he needs, that Brother Jones needs to come back to him. And he said, we have prayed for him for these 18 years. And he really does need the Lord. Well, we had a revival with Dr. Mendel Taylor. And Daddy didn't come till the last night of the meeting. And we were singing for an invitation song. I remember it like it was yesterday. And while that invitation song was going on, the Lord spoke to me. And I was in the choir. And the choir was up above, behind the pulpit. And even very obvious, any movement in the choir was very obvious. And so I would have hesitated to have done this. But the Lord said, you go down and speak to your dad. And I got up and went down on the outside aisle and walked around and came down behind Daddy. And I just walked up to him and whispered in his ear, Daddy, tonight's your night. And he went instantly. And Mother had her head down on the pew in front of her, praying, of course. And I said, Mother, Daddy's gone. And she jumped up and ran down to the altar to be with him. And the people just crowded around my father and prayed him through. But it was so glorious to me that we never gave up on Daddy. And that my message to the people that are listening is that they never give up, that they always pray.